Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Gamesco Legend, coming back to you guys with another Whatnot Super Box reveal, guys. We're going to be doing this one a little bit different because we have a lot of stuff to go through. So this is actually going to be my first two-part video. So this is going to be the first part. I will have all the links of the sellers and stuff from Whatnot in the description. But I'm going to do the shout outs on the final part. But the links will be on both videos, guys. So if you want to check them out, if you like what you see in these videos, definitely give them a follow. Pop over to Whatnot, get in the shows, get you guys some of the stuff that you might be looking for, get you some good deals, and might even win some giveaways. So guys, without further ado, we're going to get right up into this video. Let's get it. Alright, so first up, I'm going to show you my little toy that I wanted to pick up from Target. I got bored, and your boy felt like spending a little bit of money, so I'm a big fan of RC cars. Haven't had one in a while, so your boy went ahead and picked up that Back to the Future RC car. This little thing's kind of quick, man, so if you guys see these, you want to have a little bit of fun, go ahead and grab you one of these, man. It's well worth it. Alright, now on to the stuff that we got from Whatnot, all the shipments that came in, guys. I really appreciate all the support, all the product that everybody sent. Man, you guys have been making the collection booming, and I greatly appreciate it. So first up, we're going to show you a couple giveaway items from a couple shows that I actually managed to win the giveaway. We got that Cobra Hiss from the Pop Culture, a G.I. Joe. And we also came up on another Gran Turismo Porsche there. Both of these were giveaway items, guys. So like I said, this is the type of stuff that you could end up winning on your own. They even have sometimes chases, you know, buyers giveaways. So they do buyers appreciation. So like I said, guys, hop in some of these shows and get you some of these. All right, and we're going to start off with the very first piece because we're just going to go right around. First one we got is the Custom Auto Super Treasure Hunt, guys. Yep, Custom Auto Super Treasure Hunt. There you go. Boy's been looking for that. That's about like a $50, $60 car, and your boy got that out of steel. So like I said, hop in them shows, guys, because you don't want to miss out. All right, y'all, to follow up that Super, we're going to throw in a quick M2 real quick before we hop back into the Hot Wheels. Yo, we came up on that Coca-Cola hauler. Yeah, that thing is nice right there. It's actually got the Coca-Cola Bel Air in the back of the truck as well. I would pop it open and stuff for you guys so you can see it, but unfortunately and stuff for this video, this is going to get featured in a Whatnot show. So like I said, if you guys want to hop into one of my Whatnot shows or my wife's Whatnot show, you definitely want to do that because you can probably get your hands on this piece right here. This will be one of the featured pieces for that show. So there you guys have it. Thing is nice. Really nice. Alright guys, and to follow up that M2 Coca-Cola truck, we got a nice little beauty that I picked up. We have a 1976 Dodge Adventure 150 Custom. Y'all in that blue. If you guys have seen some of my other past videos, I actually had like my M2 Madness videos. I actually featured like the red version, the green version of the Dodge and these square body trucks. Dude, that thing is very sweet. I had to grab that to add it to my truck collection, because I definitely was not going to be able to find that just chilling in stores. So your boy came up on that as well. Sorry, my camera is blurry. But there you go. Alright, get back into the Hot Wheels. We got a few choice pieces right here. First one I got coming up is going to be kind of setting the theme for a later video. Thinking about coming out to you guys with a all premium Hot Wheel video. So stay tuned for that. But you'll definitely see a few pieces that are similar to this one right here. We have the Deco delivery van and that Walt Disney Aladdin. So as far as Disney goes, Aladdin is like my favorite Disney character movie. I've watched all of them, watched the live action. Aladdin's my guy. Like I said, I felt like I could relate to him when I was growing up. So definitely had to add that. That's going to go with my Aladdin boombox main line that I have as well. Showed back in a few videos. So yeah, guys, stay tuned for that premium video because you definitely don't want to miss that one. We got some crazy pieces in that. So that one will be later on down the line. There you have it. Then coming at you, we got this Custom 11 Camaro factory sealed from the 2018 set. Guys, this thing is freaking beautiful. I love this card. Look at that. That thing is sweet. That's the first time I've seen one of those, and I'm in to get my hands on it, so definitely wanted to add that to the collection. I think it's nice. Kind of got that Zamac look to it, but it's not a Zamac. I know everybody's probably looking at it like, yo, what kind of Zamac is that? But you real collectors know it's kind of similar, but not a Zamac. But still a really good piece to have. So there you have it, guys. That custom 11 Camaro right there. That's a beautiful piece. Definitely a beautiful piece. All right. Coming back into some treasure hunts, we got, this is actually the first time I've seen this treasure hunt. Heard about it. Hadn't really seen too much of it, but it's the Rise and Climb treasure hunt there. That's a pretty nice one. So that one will go in my treasure hunt box. I have showed a little bit from my treasure hunt box, but that will still be coming up as a treasure hunt video. It's going to be a video that's featuring all treasure hunts, all supers, and chase vehicles as well. So stay tuned for that video as well, guys. That one is definitely going to be a banger. Still a lot of work to do on it, though. So there you guys have it, the Rise and Climb treasure hunt. Going back to some treasure hunts, we have a little bit of an older school one here. We have that from the treasure hunt series, old number 5.5. It's that old fire truck. Yeah, that's like them, old, 50s, 60s, maybe even older than that. But yeah, that's a treasure hunt right there. It's pretty dope. Love to see something like that just chilling in like a museum, like a car museum, man. Like, I think it's pretty clean right there. Especially for it being back in like 2009 series. Oh, yeah, that's a nice one. And then kind of from like the old school super treasure hunt series, before they really started doing like the super treasure hunts and stuff like that. You know, we have this one right here from the Championship Auto Show. We have the Detroit Autorama. Guys, this one's pretty sick though. It's got them Real Rider tires on them. Little blurry, but yeah. I think it's sweet though. It's got the treads on it. Old school super treasure hunt for you right there. At least that's what I would consider that. This one's like way back in 2001. So it's an old piece right there. Well, at least as far as diecast goes. But there you go. And while we're on the subject of old school super treasure hunts, guys, I got a few for you coming right here. First one is actually, I guess you could kind of consider this old school super treasure hunt, but it's more the Final Run series. We have that 55 Chevy, guys. This one's a really nice piece right there from the Final Run series. Also has the Real Rider rims on it. That thing is sweet. And orange and white, old school style. Definitely for the old school enthusiasts right there, which your boy happens to be one of. So definitely don't hate on that. I got another old school piece that's coming up. You guys are definitely going to like that one. And also, one that I've been trying to get my hands on because they definitely don't do the motorcycles with the rubber tires anymore. So you guys already know that these are really rare, hard to find. We have also the old school super treasure hunt. Guys, look at that. The Harley, full metal base. Still got the rubber tires on this one. As you know and stuff, I think they switched over to the plastic for the motorcycles, especially when it came to the Harleys. But dude, that one was hard to find, but I'm glad to find, and your boy got this one for an incredible price. So I definitely appreciate the seller that I got this one from. Like I said, their links will be in the description, and I will be giving shout outs on part 2. So stay tuned, guys. But we still got some more for this one, so let's go. Coming up next was one of my favorite old school super treasure hunts that I definitely wanted to grab. Man, this thing is a beautiful piece right here. Treasure Hunt 56 Ford in that gold, guys, with the gold rims. Look at that. Look at that. That thing is freaking sweet. And believe it or not, the card on this is incredible. So that was definitely a good piece to grab. I definitely seen them run a few of these in the show, but I definitely came up on the right time and grabbed that one with a nice, decent card for it being older. Dude, this is like 2002, guys. That's an old super treasure hunt right there. But gotta love them gold rims right there. That's sweet. You don't see them like that anymore. Definitely a good piece to grab. Alright, guys, as we come up to the close of this video for part 1, I got 2 more pieces to show you before I end this video. And you guys will have to stay tuned for part 2. So the first one coming up was actually really nice and a really good deal. We have another Elite 64, guys. Aston Martin Valkyrie. Look at that one. That is a clean one right there. Try to get this a little bit better without no glare on there. Yeah. And actually, you know what? Give me 1 second. Pop this out for you guys so you get a better look at it. There you go. That's a clean card right there, guys. A little glary on here and stuff with that plastic. I love the Elite 64s, but their packaging, it always makes it really hard to see through camera, but it is a good piece. There you have it, guys, right there. And before we end this video, I got one more. Remember I told you and stuff, you guys kind of a classics enthusiast as well. So your boy managed to come up on this one. It was probably the final piece that I wanted to grab when I was looking for the classic stuff, the old school super treasure hunts. Guys, this one is a beautiful from the Designer Dreams vehicle set. We have the Rocket Oil and Bizarro. Guys, look at that one. That is old school. Look at that. The Bizarro with them white wall rims on there. Now that you don't get no more old school than that, man. That's like what? 60s, 50s type vehicles right there. Yeah, that was a good piece to have right there. That is definitely going in the personal collection. If you guys seen my other video, you've seen that I ended up getting a Surf's Up piece and stuff that's actually over on my display rack over there. This is going to be going right next to that because I'm trying to get like a small little classics collection going. Nothing major, just something and stuff, you know, for display because, you know, your boys got to show some love to the classics there. So there you have it, guys. Really beautiful piece to have right there. All right, guys, and there you have it. So that's a little bit of the haul and stuff for this first part of the video. You're definitely going to have to stay tuned for part 2. It's going to be right behind this one. Guys, you don't want to miss it because that one is going to be showing off the Zamac haul that I just pulled in along with a few Skylines. Because the Skylines, your boy is finally getting ready to drop the Skyline video. Full Skylines, all Skylines, nothing but Skylines. And guys, you don't want to miss that one because the pieces that are in there are insane. Like, your boys got some pieces that you're going to want to see. I'm just going to keep it at that and stuff. That Skyline video and stuff, I've been amassing Skylines because I wanted to bring you something really good. And we got Skylines from all over, you know, from Hot Wheels to Jada brand to all of. We even got some custom Skylines, guys. So stay tuned because that's going to be a banger video. But anyways, I don't want to take too much of your time because you probably got the second part that you want to watch. So guys, without further ado, stay tuned for that next part 2 video. Like I said, Zamax and Skylines, guys. Links of all the sellers will be down in the description. Check them out. It'll also be on the next video description as well, so you guys can sit there and check it out in either video. You definitely want to hop into Whatnot if you're not. Give these guys a follow. Check out their shows. Even if you're just chilling in there and stuff like that, trying to figure out the community a little bit, feel them out. But definitely it'll be worth it because you guys might grab some good steals there, some good deals. And you might get that piece that you're looking for to add to your collection and stuff that is really hard to find. So guys, stay tuned. Without further ado, this has been your boy, Game Skull Legend, coming at you in the next one, guys. Check it out.